Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. It's Vane. Welcome to the Inner Whisper, your sacred pause to return to yourself. Thank God it's Friday. And as we reach the weekend, we arrive at the last step of this journey, the gift of the shadows. And I hope these reflections have helped you shift even a little your perspective and the way you see your shadows and your wounds. Throughout the week, we met our shadows, integrated pain, balanced light and darkness, and embraced what hurts with tenderness. Today, we close with a luminous step, learning from our shadows, discovering the wisdom they hold, and transforming what is hidden into guidance for our path. Because shadows are not only meant to be recognized or integrated, they also come with messages, with lessons, with hidden gifts. Every shadow you will have carried holds both a why and a what for. Behind a wound, there is often a strength in potential. Behind fear, a call to trust. Behind anger, a longing for justice. Shadows are not trials meant to defeat you. They are teachers pointing to what your soul needs to remember. Think of one of your deepest wounds. What did you learn from it? Did it give you empathy for others? Did it teach you to set boundaries, to value what you once took for granted? That is the gift. The learning that is born when you stop running from the shadow and begin to listen to it. Learning from your shadows is like finding light in an old lamp. At first, it seems covered in dust, but when lit, it reveals an unexpected glow. When you see your shadows this way, they're no longer a burden you carry, but a guide that lights or leads your path. Here's some practices as to how to learn from your shadows. Ask for the lesson. Think of a specific wound and write, "Dear shadow, what have you wanted to teach me? What is the lesson?" Let your answer flow, even if it is brief or incomplete. Do not judge, just be honest. Transform the flaw into a resource. Choose something you have always considered negative in yourself. For example, your sensitivity, your impatience, or your shyness. Then write the gift it hides. My sensitivity allows me to empathize. My impatience gives me energy to act. My shyness helps me listen better. Thank your shadow. Place a hand on your heart. Breathe deeply and say silently, "Thank you, shadow, for what you have shown me. Thank you for making me who I am. I forgive you. I love you." To learn from our shadows, we need mental clarity and emotional calm. Conscious breathing helps us create that space. When you inhale deeply and exhale slowly, activity in the amygdala, the fear center, decreases, and the prefrontal cortex, where we make wiser decisions, activates. In other words, when you breathe calmly, your body shifts from fear to learning. And that is the perfect state to listen to what your shadows have to teach you. Let's integrate this lesson into our breath of light. First breath, exhale gently, releasing the harshness with which you judge your shadows. Inhale deeply, inviting the possibility of learning from them. Exhale slowly, as if opening space to receive. Ah. Second breath, inhale, recalling a wound from the past. And exhale, giving thanks for what that teaching left you with. Ah. Third breath, inhale deeply, embracing your whole story. And release with a soft sigh, trusting the wisdom your shadows reveal. Ah. Allow your breath to seal this remembrance. Your shadows are teachers too. And today, remember, your shadows are not chains. They are teachers showing you what your soul already knows. Every wound carries a lesson, every fear a seed of trust, every shadow an opportunity to remember your light. May you walk today with gratitude, seeing your story not as a mistake, but as a journey of learning. Breathe slowly, walk calmly, and trust in the wisdom hidden in your shadows. As Joseph Campbell, mythologist and author of The Hero with the Thousand Faces, considered the father of the hero's journey, the cave you fear to enter holds the treasure you seek. If this whisper touched your heart, I would love you to be part of this community. Subscribe to my channel so you don't miss the next whispers. Give a like. If this message resonated with you, leave me a comment. What shadow are you bringing light to? Share this video. And if you would like to go deeper, I invite you to read my weekly reflections on my Substack, innerlightpath.substack.com. Have a fantastic weekend. Thank you for accompanying me in this path of healing and transformation. See you on Monday. Until then, love deeply, shine brightly, and embrace your journey. Ciao.